predictable, consider picking up a portable CO detector like this one. It's battery operated. We got this one online, and because it's pocket sized and handheld, you could take it around your rental and test for leaks to make sure the air inside is safe to breathe. For CBS Mornings, I'm Usher Qureshi.
AI is helping break barriers in patient care over at some North Carolina hospitals. At this cardiology unit in Winston-Salem, AI cardiac strain analysis software is helping doctors diagnose patients. Physicians take pictures with a probe and then use the software to see deeper inside the heart. They say the software allows them to diagnose cardiac disease in its early stages. Kcal News Mornings at 9 starts right now.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
It's rare, but it happened. A tornado blows through Pico Rivera, what the people there saw and heard.
Plus, we're not finished with that rain just quite yet, and some Altadena residents are still dealing with muddy runoff this morning. Their demands for the county as they deal with the muck.
And it's likely not the first place you'd go to relax, where you can find a prison designed for mindfulness.
I'm all about this. No, I'm so in. If you read into this, lock me up. Okay, here we go. Taking a live look at downtown Los Angeles this morning. You might be staying in bed because it's so gray and gloomy outside. Isn't it like sleep day or something too?
National Sleep Day.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
All right, hope you're resting. It is cold. I know. Ugh. Good morning. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Friday, March 14th. I'm Jamie Yukas.
I'm Rudy Shabazi. Thanks for joining us. Alex Bisson is in for Paul this morning, and we have Kalina keeping an eye on our traffic and weather. So let's begin with the cold temperatures.
Whew, chilly. It is cloudy. It's going to be wet again today. So lots of people. Some people really like the rain.
No, I know. We need it too. We need it. I'm like just kind of over this round of it.
I know.
Bring it next week.
I understand. And you know what? We got to kind of get through today. And then we are dry this weekend. So we will see more sunshine. Starting you off, though, a live look on a camera that is not so sunny. Of course, our Hollywood Hills camera. We could even see some raindrops on the lens out there. So it is gloomy. It is cool this morning. Temperatures high 40s across downtown Los Angeles. Bundle up. You are definitely going to need the layers today. So taking a look at our radar, we've got some light rain pushing into the LA Basin and into Ventura County. Bulk of this up toward the Central Coast and up toward Northern California. But we'll continue to watch as these showers develop later this morning and into this afternoon. So temperatures well below average today. We're talking highs only in the 40s and 50s. 30s up into our mountain communities. This weekend we are dry. We will see more sunshine. Temperatures rebound 60s Saturday, low 70s as we head into Sunday. The takeaway is you will need the rain gear today. Wait one more day to get your car washed because this weekend you can step outside, enjoy the sunshine, and of course much more pleasant temperatures as we will reach low 70s by Sunday. But we do have another chance for some wet weather to develop as we head into Monday. So we'll talk a little bit more about those chances. We'll talk about your 7-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Kalina, we'll send it over to you with a look at traffic.
All right. It's actually going to come to us. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. A major financial burden for a neighborhood in Altadena where homeowners say they have been stuck spending thousands of dollars after recent storms.
They say they're tired of dealing with the muddy runoff. Kcal News reporter Cara Pinstrom is live near the Eaton Fire burn scar with their plea to the county. Cara.
Yeah, good morning. You know, most of Altadena looks pretty good after this storm, but as you mentioned, there's still runoff in some of these communities right up the hillsides here. And one neighborhood in particular says they're facing muddy impacts after every rain. That gush of mud during this week's storm has neighbors Christine and Isabel once again asking the county for help. They say that they have property that is, again, privately owned, but the flow is stemming from public property just above, right along the Altadena Crest Trail. So they're asking LA County Public Works to clean up the mess and to help prevent future ones. People living here say the county could level the trail in a way that allows future debris flows to be diverted toward nearby county property instead. It's an idea they say they brought up even before the fire, but that's become more pressing because they've been paying thousands of dollars to hire private crews to clean up and to deal with the damage, which has increased. They say it's also disrupted their lives.
For my part, the debris removal was $4,000. For Christine, it was a lot more significant. It's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable.
Yeah.
Every time rain, we have to do this.
All right, this is a look at the burn scar area on the Genesis app in Altadena. The evacuation warnings for the storm, they've all been lifted. Over in Sierra Madre, the mandatory evacuation orders put in place have also been lifted. Sierra Madre leaders say while they will be monitoring any more rain they get today, their biggest worry were those cells that passed yesterday. And back out here live, that neighborhood says they will be getting, they believe, some help from a volunteer group for cleanup from this storm. And we did reach out to Public Works as well, the county, and they say that they are going to take a closer look at their situation. Back to you.
Okay, well, at least somebody's checking into it. Carr, thank you. FEMA is hiring temporary workers to help with wildfire recovery. The agency plans to hire more than 24 people, saying the new employees would help in both the Eaton and Palisades disaster areas. The workers will be hired for 4 months and possibly have their employment extended depending on what's needed. FEMA is promising excellent benefits and flexible work schedules. Among others, 26 positions are available. Kcal News is committed to being there every step of the way in the rebuilding process. If you have a question, a news tip, maybe a story idea, share it with us by scanning the QR code or send us a message on kcalnews.com/tips.
Well, Twister tore through Pico Rivera yesterday, causing damage and sparking a lot of surprise.
Yes, lots. Tornadoes in Southern California are pretty rare. Kcal News reporter Amanda Starantino is live in Pico Rivera with what homeowners are saying about the F0 that blew through. Amanda.
I mean, everybody's talking about it. We're used to fires. We know we're going to get earthquakes, but tornadoes? Not very normal. So today, the remnants of what's left behind when that tornado ripped through. I just talked to the city Public Works Department. They're here on this street right at Church Street, and they were saying that they had an arborist check out these trees where the tornado came through, and they deemed them not safe. So that's why they're removing all these pine trees on this street here today out of a safety precaution, just in case another big windstorm or even a tornado comes through anytime soon. So this was an EF0 tornado. It is considered a weak tornado, but it also caused a lot of damage. And this happened around 3:15 in the morning. A lot of people were sleeping, but we all have those Ring cameras, security cameras, and it captured it all. Take a look. The tornado, EF0 considered weak, caused enough damage to rattle this neighborhood. Security camera footage captured just how loud and powerful the winds were ripping through this Pico Rivera neighborhood. The National Weather Service says the tornado that hit at 3:15 Thursday morning had 85-mile-per-hour winds and stretched a mile long. It did what tornadoes tend to do, rip through this neighborhood, destroying some areas and completely skipping others. It hit several blocks of streets in this neighborhood. It was quick, about 2 minutes long, but it damaged some roofs, caused trees to fall, and messed with electrical wires and poles in the area. A lot of cleanup got started yesterday. Public Works crews were out quickly in response to clear trees and debris, and SoCal Edison was working to restore power. But people who live here obviously shocked.
All this right here, it's all one piece. It just peeled it off all back in one piece.
The tables, the chairs, the glass, the umbrella ended out over there. It just blew. I thought it was going to hit the house.
And tornadoes, although extremely rare in California, they do happen just a few miles away from here. You may remember the 2023 event in Montebello. That hit a bunch of businesses in EF1, which was the strongest tornado to hit the LA area since March of 1983. And just a few weeks ago, just in February, a mobile home park in Oxnard had a minor tornado during a windstorm. Scientists with the National Weather Service have been warning that this storm had the potential for small tornadoes leading up to it, which is why people need to be prepared for it just in case, because it can in fact happen right here in LA.
The Los Angeles basin is actually, what we see, has the frequency of tornadoes, typically small and weak, although there have been stronger tornadoes to occur, that rivals portions of the Midwest, actually, where we get a very unique combination of atmospheric spin, moisture coming off the Pacific Ocean.
And scientists with the National Weather Service do say that we could get another tornado sometime in the future, so it's best to be prepared. So what do you do if a tornado is happening in your area? You get in, get down, and cover yourself up. So once you're home or building, try to get to the lowest part of that building, and with a bunch of walls around you, and use pillows or blankets to cover your head just in case of flying debris. So it's important to be prepared because, in fact, a tornado can happen right here in Los Angeles.
Wow. A lot of action.
Yeah, hearing those chainsaws makes it even more real. Amanda, thank you.
happening right now. The LAPD is at the scene of a suspicious package investigation at a house in Westchester. The bomb squad is there. So far, there have been no evacuations, no injuries reported. Earlier, police said they received a radio call about a large gathering, but the group dispersed.